Friends, hi everyone, Mikey and JJ are here with you. Today is our special day. Today, Mikey and I will be showing you all the sizes of the footprints we found here.
Yes, there are lots of different footprints. That means there might be something interesting out there. Right?
Yes, that's right. From a TNT small footprint to just an incredibly huge diamond footprint. You'll have to go through them all.
Oh, it's a really exciting adventure. I feel like we're going to be able to find a lot of stuff. It's going to be really cool.
Friends, I really hope you all enjoy it. After all, the villagers asked us to explore it all. They don't know who left them.
They could have been left by some monster. Or someone decided to do it all by themselves, hiding their secret base there.
That's a good guess, Mikey. Probably the second option is really more likely. Maybe there's a base of operations there.
That's why we need to start as soon as possible. Let's go from the smallest to the biggest. We're bound to find something.
Then, we need to go to TNT next. It's the smallest trail, but there might actually be something very useful inside. We need to find out.
We don't know what could be in there, but if we explore it all, it'll be just incredibly cool. I'm sure we can find some secrets. JJ, look! There's some kind of chest in there. We'll be able to find something useful for us. Then we can show more to our friends.
Whoa, look at that! There's a lot of different TNT in here. It will be very interesting to check it out, but we'll do it at the very end.
I totally support that. If it's incredibly strong, it'll be unforgettable. Now, we'll have to move on to the next footprint.
The whole problem is that there's something useful in each of them. Maybe we can actually find a monster base, or maybe we can find a bandit base.
Of course we can find it all. I'm sure they have a lot of secrets and we can get something. Ice footprints.
Oh, right! The villagers said there's some kind of factory underneath it. It turns out it's become completely icy.
That's what we'll have to check. Somehow I think there will be some monsters under there. It can't be that easy.
We have to go down and check anyway. If there really are monsters there, we need to find some weapons somewhere to fight against them.
JJ, look! It's really a factory that's completely frozen. There are still monsters here that will want to destroy us.
I don't understand at all what could be going on here. If there really are monsters here, we have to find the right weapons for us. It's swords.
Be careful. If there are too many monsters, we won't be able to escape. We need to understand all the risks for us. This is the most important thing.
Whoa, Mikey! Look at this! There's a lot of ice monsters. The factory is probably creating them somewhere. We need to get weapons.
There's a chest inside. I'll distract them all and you get the weapon. It's the only way to get it. Let's do it!
Nice work, Mikey! I got us swords. That means it's our job to take out all these monsters as fast as we can and find what's making them. This is going to be really hard because there are lots and lots of them. They're going to hit us hard.
I don't care. I was prepared for these fights, so I won't be afraid of some ice monsters. I have a fire sword.
Well said. The thing that creates them is probably some kind of crystal. We need to find it and take it or destroy it. Okay?
Yeah, okay. The sooner we do all this, the sooner we can investigate all the other footprints. This is going to be incredibly cool.
Friends, but before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe to us and give us likes. Your support is very important to us.
The more likes you put, the more cool videos we'll have. And of course, your activity will help us a lot in researching all of this.
Mikey, now it's up to us to beat them all. It's very difficult, but only we can stop it. All these monsters are a threat to our village.
I understand perfectly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible before they attack our village. That's a good plan.
We found a new tactic. This way, they don't hit us and we destroy them quickly. But we have to hurry. There may be more of them coming.
Take that! Ice monsters, you can't stop us. We'll want to destroy you very quickly, and of course we'll defeat you. We want to keep going.
Yoo-hoo, Mikey, we did it! We actually managed to defeat all those ice monsters and golems. Now, our task is simple. We need to find the crystal that creates these monsters and shut it down or take it back.
It's got to be around here somewhere. Up there. Maybe hidden somewhere in the cave or in the generator itself? Yeah, we need to search the place. JJ, I can see it. Look. There's crystals over there and of course the chest. That's where we need to get to.
If you can take this crystal and stop the summoning of these monsters completely, then do it. That would be very, very cool.
You have to go through this very carefully. Because any mistake and it can get really, really late. Because we'll be fighting again. These crystals hit really hard. So, you just have to go around them and take the main one. It's very simple.
Mikey, all these white crystals can be destroyed. There's nothing complicated about it. What did you even get? What the hell is that?
It's a cold crystal. It freezes everyone incredibly hard. It really is an incredibly powerful weapon. So, you have to be careful.
Well said. The sooner I get it all done, the better. After all, I want to get the advantage incredibly badly. And this item will give it to me.
Can say that our first mission was a success. That means we should move on as quickly as possible. It's not as hard as it seems.
Yes, there are 2 more footprints waiting for us. So, it's too early to relax. We have to do our best to win and go all the way to the end.
Well said. That's really true. After all, there's a lava footprint waiting for us next. That means we can get hurt very badly.
That's great information. I understand it very well, and I'm not afraid. You shouldn't be either. Our task is to forget all this as soon as possible.
Phew, it's really hot in here. I think there will be monsters there too. It's so good that we got the ice crystal.
Be prepared to fight a lot. Lava is not the biggest problem, but we're going to do it anyway. Mikey, just stay close. If we get attacked.
I understand perfectly well, JJ. We'll have to go down again for a very long time. These stairs are really messing things up for us.
Mikey, look! There's even some weird house here. Where did all this stuff come from anyway? I never thought it was possible.
These houses must have fallen down and left these footprints in their place. Or someone did it. A bandit or a monster.
Mikey, look! We've got storm swords and of course the liquid that makes everyone weaker. This can be used in a fight.
It's a very good liquid. It means we can do battle on our own rules. All that's left is to find the monsters. Inside the house, they're not here at all.
We need to look in other places. Mikey, look over there. There really is something in there. It's probably some kind of passageway. We've got to get in there.
JJ, there's a lot of magma monsters in there. That means we're not going to have it very easy. We have to defeat them all as quickly as possible. It's exactly the same situation here. These are special monsters that appear because of the artifact. We need to defeat them all.
Yeah, then we need to take this artifact and disable it. That's going to be really helpful. It's so good that we have other swords.
I feel like this battle is going to be much harder than the last one. So, be prepared to give as much strength as you can here. We have to win!
Mikey's right! These monsters are much stronger than those ice monsters. That means we'll need more time. But we're all ready.
The problem is we have to keep them from surrounding us. To do that, I'll be pouring this liquid. We have the advantage.
It works for us as well as against us. That means we have to work it out as quickly as possible. This is the only case. Therefore, we need tactics.
I'll hit and distract them, and you do the damage. Only with the lightning sword. It's the only one that can penetrate them. It's that simple.
Well said. We'll really handle these monsters and prove that we're the strongest in the village. Then, only the last trace will be left. Diamond.
It's likely that the last trail will have something really unique in it. If that's the case, then we didn't do all this for nothing. We've already experienced a lot.
The whole problem is that we need to defeat these ones as well. That's already a big problem, to be honest.
The problem is that these monsters have a lot of HP. But that doesn't mean we can't defeat them. On the contrary, we are stronger than them. They can't do anything to us. And that means that we are much stronger than all these monsters. Friends should be proud of us.
Mikey, I'm incredibly tired. Go destroy them for me. I can see you've done well here. There's not much left to do, is there?
We did it. We were able to defeat all the monsters. That means we're just incredibly cool. We were able to realize everything.
Mikey, look! It's a real treasure. There's red armor, some kind of crown, and a lot of lava balls. Those are our prizes.
Too bad I don't have my armor. I'd really like a green one. But I'll hope to get it next. Let's get it all out of here and get it out of here.
Mikey, we were able to get the power of the sun. It's really rare, but I can tell you it's just incredibly cool. Now, we're on to our last trail. That means we'll soon be finishing our adventure and blowing up the cool TNTs.
I'm sure it's all going to be incredibly cool. This is the first time I've seen TNTs like this, and it's unique.
So, we're moving to the last footprints. It's a diamond footprint. This is the very last one on our list, and we'll be able to blast TNT.
I'm really glad it's really the last one. Because I can't take much more of this. I've been really exhausted by the past ones. I don't have much strength left.
I understand you perfectly well, but it could easily be some kind of challenge or monsters. That's why we might not finish. It can go on and on. That's why, be prepared for the worst. Or are we going to have it a little easier than usual?
Nothing will be easier, JJ. It's only going to get worse. I'm really tired because of all this. I want to get this over with quickly.
But I really can't do that. We have to go through all these trails and get the most precious things. But I'm already incredibly tired already.
We need to get ready for our last step, JJ. The sooner we get through all this, the sooner we can go rest and of course watch cartoons.
I'm very glad that this is really possible. After all, I want to finish all these trials and of course enjoy my vacation.
That will be 100% very difficult to do. Because there will be a fight waiting for us again. We have to finish it.
There are diamond monsters standing in the diamond trail. They are definitely incredibly strong. Be careful with everything, Mikey.
I have an ultimatum weapon against them. One that will destroy them with a single blow. That's very cool.
Yeah, you're really right. It looks really cool. There's nothing to say. We're going to keep doing this over and over again.
At the very end, we can do our best to avoid fights. We've still got some really cool TNTs, which will need to be blown up as fast as possible.
The whole problem is that these are the last steps. When it's over, we'll definitely blow everything up. It's going to be really cool.
Our friends will definitely love it. They'll want to see the weird effects as soon as possible. Everyone wants to see them.
So we got all the treasures. Now it's time to go. We have to blow up all our TNTs and test their power. It's going to be really cool. The first TNT will be the house TNT, which, when blown up, creates a whole house. That's just incredibly cool.
It's certainly not the coolest house, but it's going to be incredibly cool for our villagers. We're going to make it really fast and cool for everyone.
So, the second TNT is the diamond TNT. It blows up literally everything and turns it into diamond blocks. It's really cool. The third TNT is the cheese TNT. Mikey, you're gonna love this one so much. because it's incredibly fun. Turns everything into cheese.
Whoa! That's really funny, but I wish there were diamond blocks. We could get all the diamond blocks we need.
If you need diamonds here and now, you should use the TNT mine. It will quickly break everything down and create a mine for us. There we can already mine all the diamond blocks that are there. And that's a lot of diamonds. The most useful thing for us is TNT.
JJ, look at that! It's really very cool. I'd say we'll be able to mine as many diamonds as it's even possible to mine.
Yeah, there are 2 TNTs here too. It's a bigger mine and of course the TNT arrows. So, we've shown literally everything we wanted to show. This has been a very interesting adventure. Friends, that's why we'll be saying goodbye to you. We'll see you all very soon. Bye, everybody!